Trae Young is expected to be selected in the lottery of the 2018 NBA Draft. Even though the Oklahoma City Thunder don't have a first-round pick, that hasn't stopped the organization from taking a look at the former Oklahoma Sooners star guard. According to Aber of the Oklahoman, the Thunder interviewed Young at the NBA Draft Combine in Chicago on Thursday. Young isn't going through on-court work at the Combine, which is taking place this week in Chicago. Instead, he went through the physical measurement process and is going through a series of interviews with teams. Those interviews included some time Thursday morning with the Oklahoma City Thunder, a source told the Oklahoman. Young is certainly one of the most explosive players in the draft, so it's not a surprise that the Thunder aren't the only NBA team lining up to talk to him. The former Sooner also was scheduled to speak with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks in Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, the Bulls have the 7th overall pick and could be an ideal landing spot for Young as well as the Orlando Magic. Oklahoma City electing to hold an interview with Young is very interesting, to say the least. The Thunder's first selection in the 2018 draft doesn't happen until the 53rd pick, and obviously, Young will likely be gone by the 10th pick at the latest. Aber does note that it would require a major trade in order to obtain a selection that would get the Thunder within striking distance to draft Young. The Cavaliers owned the 8th overall pick after the results of the draft lottery were revealed earlier this week. Cleveland is a very intriguing team due to the fact that LeBron James may be playing elsewhere next season depending on how the team finishes off against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavaliers could be looking to draft an explosive guard due to the fact that they're picking so high thanks to last summer's blockbuster trade with the Celtics that sent all-star point guard Kyrie Irving packing. Young played just 1 year at the collegiate level and his numbers proved that that was more than enough experience. The Norman North High School alum led the nation in both points, 27.4, and assist, 8.7, while also shooting 36.0% from beyond the arc. Young led Oklahoma to the NCAA tournament where the Sooners fell just short against Rhode Island despite the versatile guard scoring 28 points and dishing out 7 assists. The Thunder were expected to be one of the top teams in the Western Conference during the 2017-18 season, but they ended up being eliminated by the Utah Jazz in the opening round of the postseason. It's unclear if star players like Carmelo Anthony and Paul George will be back with the team next season. However, it appears that they're doing their due diligence on Young just in case they end up finding themselves in a position to add the local product to their roster.